welcome back to my channel. It's just Miracle. If you're new here, welcome to the party. If you are returning, hey. So today, I know y'all begging to know what happened in Atlanta. So I'm gonna give y'all a little something. It ain't that much. And we also gonna get ready to do this look, cause of course there had to be a tutorial on this look. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, how I got this cute brown neutral glam, and I'm loving it, honey. Can't you tell? Now we're gonna do our brows with our Anastasia dip brow in the color Ebony. Okay, to conceal the brows, I'm gonna go in with my NARS concealer in the shade Caramel and this flat precision brush. So now I'm gonna use some of my Estee Lauder Doublewear foundation in the color Sandalwood, and I'm gonna use that to line the top of the brow instead of concealer. I'm not gonna put a lot since I'm about to apply foundation in it. I'm just gonna use that same brush that I used for the concealer. I'm gonna wipe it off on a napkin real quick. Now I'm gonna use my NARS Radiance primer everywhere else, including my eyes. I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette, but I mean, you already knew that. We're going in with Good Vibes. For my eyelids, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my concealer. The same NARS concealer we've been using. Just a little bit. And just like down where I know I want it to be brighter. Make sure you get the inner corner, but don't go too far into the crease area like I kind of just did. Now I'm gonna go in with this fluffy blending brush. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm gonna use Just Barely first. Going with Just Barely first. Okay, now that that is done, looks good. I am going to get this little bitty brush that I'll be using to highlight. I'm gonna wipe it off on a napkin. I'm just gonna spray it with some setting spray. Now I'm just gonna take the brush I've been using for our that deeper shade that's in our crease, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that Boo Bear back. Okay, now I'll be applying some liner, and I'm not gonna wing it all the way out. I just want some liner at my lash line to like define my eye more and prep for lashes. And I'm gonna put that on top of the wing liner. Now I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and blend the foundation out. I already pretty much blended it with my hold on, let me put some foundation on this beauty blender. Actually, I pretty much already blended it out for the most part with the flat brush that I used to apply it, but we're just gonna go in one more time and make sure everything is perfect, especially under those eyes, so that we can go ahead and set our face. Now, to highlight, I'm gonna go in with my NARS concealer in the color Caramel. Now I like to just highlight like the innermost parts of my face, definitely around my nose, my under my nose, my upper lip, whatever you want to call it, under my eyes. I definitely like my eyes to look lifted, so I like to bring it out in between my eyes, because I don't like to do much on my forehead. Now this is the concealer that I like to let sit for a second. I'm gonna add some of my, once I find it, I'm gonna add some of my Jaclyn concealer just under my eyes to brighten it up a little bit more. So just put some of that on my hand. This is the concealer that I don't like to let sit because it always makes me look like it always looks clumpy and makes my skin look really dry if I don't blend it out immediately. So I'm literally putting this on and we're gonna start blending it out. And definitely, if you've ever used the Jaclyn concealer, a little goes a long way. For sure, a little goes a long way. You will be disappointed because you will be blending for forever if you put on a lot. One place I forgot to conceal is under my chin. Well, I mean on my chin, not under my chin. You know what I meant. So let's just brighten that up a bit. We are going to take our Real Techniques 402 setting brush and we're gonna blend this out. First, I want to spray it a little bit with some setting spray. And wipe this off and blend away. I just want to make sure I get that inner corner area because sometimes it don't be blended, I ain't gonna lie. And I really hate that. Really hate that. So now that I've got that blended for the most part, time to contour. My face looks good. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna wipe off the Real Techniques settings brush that we use to blend out our concealer, and I'm just going to do small tapping motions to blend out that cream contour a bit before we set our contour and bronze. Okay, I don't want to blend it out all the way. I do want it to still be visible, So now we're ready to bronze our cheeks. So I'm just taking this angled fluffy brush to bronze. A very light hand. Okay, now that we got that squared away, we're just gonna take our beauty blender and just use the side that we got foundation on already and just blend everything together. Smooth everything out before we even attempt to say anything. We're just gonna make sure everything is blended together. Now I will be taking my Morphe M506 brush to contour my nose. I love this brush to contour my nose. It snatched the nose every time. 10 out of 10 recommend this brush specifically for nose contour because no complaints. Look how small it is. There's no way you're gonna get any contour anywhere you don't want it. Of course, Doublewear. We're gonna dip just the tip. Just the tip. So I got a lot on there, so I need to dust some off. And we're just gonna bring that contour powder, well, eyeshadow. We're gonna bring that nose contour into our lids. Because if you ain't doing that by now, then what is you doing? So we're just blending it out, carving out that nose. I don't want it to be too harsh, but I also want a defined snatch nose. I'm just bringing it into our eyeshadow a little bit more. Okay. Now we're gonna take our damp beauty blender, want it on the dirty side, and I'm just gonna tap up and down on my nose to blend that nose contour out a bit. Okay, now that our eyes are done, I've lined my eyes and smoked out the bottom lash line a little bit, and I'm loving this eye look. Absolutely. So now I'm going to do my hair, and then we're going to come back and finish off the look and finish out our lips. So, be right back. I know. I already know what you're thinking. Girl. Yeah. You seeing right. It's okay, I know. Hair D's coming soon. But right now I ain't giving. First things first, let's just go ahead and set the face with Morphe. I'm gonna use my Morphe setting spray and just I have been loving this lip liner from LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner, and it is definitely Intense Stay. I think that's why I'm loving it. This is in the deepest brown color, so we're just gonna use this to line our lips. Love how it's so dark but not black. Love it. Okay, now we're gonna use our Morphe liquid lipstick in the color Virgin. gloss. And there you have it. You have the finished look, the look, period. Shall I say? Girl, you really did this one, I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I definitely enjoyed filming it for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know what else you would like to see on my channel. I'm very excited for new things coming. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Mwah. Love you. Okay guys, so here is all about my little trip to Atlanta for those who wanted to know. First of all, I didn't end up wearing all the outfits that I bought because I'm just not that person, obviously. So I did wear the snakeskin top with the black pants. I did end up wearing it with the black leather pants, fake leather pants. Anyway. And I end up wearing some simple sandals that I already had. I did not wear those heels because they hurt, and we didn't even go anywhere that was like worth the pain. So yeah, but I was still cute in the outfit that I did wear. The food was really good. I had this, first of all, I had to go to Cheesecake Factory with my niece because the Cheesecake Factory is everything. The first time she took me, blew my mind how many menu options they got. So I've been on like this determination to try everything that I would love to, like that I would think I like on that menu because there's so many options. Went to Cheesecake Factory. What else we do? My niece is actually in environmental engineering at Georgia Tech, getting her PhD. So we went to see her lab, and it blew my mind. Like, I was looking at her like she was Albert Einstein for a good hour afterwards because the lab is just a lot. So I'm gonna insert a little snippet, but I don't know, it's not gonna be long, just put it like that. I'm gonna insert y'all a little sprinkle, dabble, sneak peek. So like, let's talk about Atlanta's skyline. Atlanta's skyline, my friend Corel, she has been telling me like Atlanta's skyline is beautiful, bro, you gotta see it. And I didn't really know what she meant until I went and seen the skyline, because it's beautiful, you have to see it. Like, it just seems like the air is so crisp and clean and pure, and everything is just like green, and there's all these buildings and you can see everything, and it's just beautiful. So I did get like so many views of the skyline and how the city looks, and just like admire the city. I did do that. This was like more of a rest and relaxation vacation, not really like party, do it up, live your best life like it's your birthday. It wasn't that type of vacation. So I mean, this may seem a little boring, but it might be interesting to somebody. I just wanted to like let y'all know what I did, just in case y'all wanted to know, and be like, well, she reviewed the clothes but didn't tell us nothing about the trip. So this is me telling y'all about the trip. Driving in Atlanta, just be ready to risk your life every single second that you're driving, because it is like, I can't even explain. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all, and why is it wrong with y'all? Because everybody drives like a maniac, and nobody stays in their lane. Everybody's just getting over whenever. Probably didn't even put on a blinker. Like, the driving is Absolutely insane. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. I absolutely hate the driving. The driving is an issue for sure. Now let's talk about the airport, Atlanta's International Airport. OMG. So first, let's start with me getting there. Me getting there, getting off the plane. Got it, good. Then I'm trying to get to ground transportation. Ground transportation is like all the way across the freaking airport. Who knew that the airport was like 15 million football fields long? So I'm thinking I should just walk and keep walking towards the signs that say ground transportation. Not correct. I should get on the train things on either side of the airport. But who would have thought I needed a train to get to another place inside of the airport? Because it's just an airport. Maybe it's just me. So I was walking for like 20 minutes, felt like 30 to an hour. Oh my gosh. And I decided to ask the lady if I was going the right way or not, because I would hate to have been doing all this walking in vain. So asked the lady, and she said I was at the last one, like the last train thingy before where I needed to be. So I needed to get on this train, go to the next stop, get off, go up the escalator, and then at the north or south gates for ground transportation at the top. OMG, why did it have to be so complicated? So finally do that, get on the little train thing for the last little seconds, go up the elevator, and my niece is calling me like, so where are you at? You haven't said anything. Well, I was too busy walking to text you back. So I got where I was supposed to be finally, after some sweat. Now let us get to the main event, getting back home. Y'all, people just so nasty. People are just disgusting. I ain't had no problems the whole trip. Get on the flight back home. Mind you this, it's only an hour on the flight from Atlanta to Shreveport, Louisiana. Like an hour 30, hour 45 minutes, right? So get on. And there's this man just coughing, and he happened to be, I'm in the aisle seat. I was so mad I didn't get a window seat. I was so mad I didn't get a window seat either time. Whatever. Get on. There's this man, I'm in the aisle, there's this man directly across from me. And he is just coughing. And you can hear like the mucus or whatever all in his chest when he's coughing. It's so disgusting. So I'm just getting uncomfortable. And like the lady next to him gave him a look, I guess, because he was like, well, all I need is some water. And I'm looking like, water ain't finna help that. Water is not finna help that. So the plane starts or whatever. It had already been delayed. Everybody's like irritated. Nobody wants to be here. We all don't want to be on this plane. The plane was delayed for like 2 hours. We're all ready to go home. Not just you, sir. So he's acting like everything is this big inconvenience. So the plane takes off. We're good. We're going home. I take a little nappy nap. I don't know why I couldn't really sleep on the plane. I took a nap for like 30 minutes. Wake up. This man is coughing again, right? And then, like, he coughs in his hand. And then I just see him out the corner of my eye go like this to get like the mucus that went in his hand off of him. Oh, look. Man, y'all, this man had flicked the mucus onto the side of his seat on the plane, and it is dripping down the side of the seat. Oh, I I am not kidding y'all. I kid y'all not. I had to take a picture because I wished he would have asked me if I just took a picture of him. Yes, I did. Your disgusting self. I did take a picture of you, Mr. Everything's Inconvenient, Mr. Complainer. I did. But he didn't ask me nothing. He just gave me some funny looks afterwards, but I don't care. So, the funny thing about it is, after his mucus is on the seat, right? He then gets, no, I'm missing something. He then, like the snack lady is coming through the aisles now. Remember he said all he needed was some water. This man didn't even get no water when the attendant came by. He got him some cookies to feed himself. Sir, you don't need nothing else to eat. You need some water to clear up that cough, so you say. But I guess he had forgot. Then after that, this man proceeds to use the napkin in the front pocket thing of the seat in front of him to blow his nose after he's coughing. Spit all of the mucus into the napkin that he just blew his nose in. Ball it all up. And he literally puts it back into the pocket of the seat in front of him. Ugh. Y'all better be careful when y'all riding on the plane. Disinfect everything, because you don't know what that person did that was sitting there before you. You just don't know. This man was absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yes, he finally put that same tissue, napkin, whatever, in the garbage. But you've already put all your germs in the pocket of the seat in front of you. So at this point, we're landing and I'm trying not to vomit because this man has literally grossed me out. And his mucus is still sliding down the side of his seat. That is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys love this look the way I love it, because my face looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And this hair, I'm loving this short and sexy vibe. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch my last couple videos I done posted, because it's, you know what's up, get at your girl. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.